Greetings, viewers. In today's video, we are taking you into a world where it wasn't ordinary humans, but giant, godlike figures who ruled, men whose strength, height, and physical stature left common people in awe. Among these great names, the first mention must be The Undertaker. People consider him more than just a wrestler. He is a living legend. There was a strange aura of authority and mystery in his personality. Standing approximately 6 feet 10 inches tall with a powerful frame and a signature silent demeanor, he was completely distinct from everyone else. When the lights went out, the bells tolled, and he made his entrance with that specific walk, the entire crowd would fall into a hushed silence. This was the magic of his persona that made him famous as the Dead Man. He ruled the wrestling world for decades, and his greatest hallmark was the Streak, a record of consecutive victories at WrestleMania that may never be broken. The Undertaker wasn't just big in height, his resolve was as strong as a mountain. He proved that respect and dominance aren't created by screaming and shouting, but through silence and steadfastness. And friends, if we talk about Andre the Giant, he was truly a magnificent wonder of his time. He was called the 8th wonder of the world. He stood 7 feet 4 inches tall and weighed over 500 pounds. Andre's body was so massive that ordinary humans looked like children next to him. Amazing stories are famous about his appetite. It is said he could drink over 100 bottles of beer in a single sitting. However, behind this massive physique was a very kind heart. Nature had given him a condition called acromegaly, which caused his body to keep growing, but he turned this illness into his identity rather than his weakness. His strength was such that he could flip moving cars with his bare hands. His life teaches us that no matter what state nature keeps us in, we must create our own identity. Similarly, the name of Giant Gonzalez is written in golden letters in history. If we talk about height, Gonzalez was the tallest wrestler in the history of wrestling, standing at 8 feet tall. When he entered the ring, it felt as if some ancient deity had descended from the heavens. The fur-lined suit on his body made him look even more formidable. Although Gonzalez's era was short, he challenged big names like The Undertaker. His immense height was his greatest identity, but this massive stature also made movement extremely difficult for him. Looking at him, one realizes that while immense power and a large body bring fame, they can also become a trial for a human. This distribution by God is very unique. He makes some as small as a speck and grants others the vastness of a mountain. The Big Show is also included among these great names, having achieved success not just through strength, but through intelligence and acting as well. He is called the world's largest athlete. Big Show weighed over 400 pounds, but the most amazing thing was that at the start of his career, he moved with such agility that people were stunned. He broke the wrestling ring several times with his power. You surely remember the scene when the entire ring collapsed during a match between Big Show and Brock Lesnar. This was proof of his extraordinary strength. He changed himself with the times, sometimes playing a villainous giant and sometimes a comedic character, proving that a big man can hold all kinds of emotions in his heart. The character of Kane also holds a unique place in wrestling history. A wrestler known as the Big Red Machine, he stood 7 feet tall and wore a red mask. Kane's entry struck fear into people's hearts. He was called the brother of The Undertaker, and his power could be gauged by the fact that he entered the arena with fire. There was a specific mystery in Kane's personality that set him apart. But did you know that this terrifying wrestler is an extremely educated and sensible person in real life? After wrestling, he stepped into politics and reached the post of mayor. This serves as an example that God has blessed humans not just with physical strength, but with mental capabilities as well. Now let's talk about the great Kali, whose name is very important in this list. Kali is a symbol of pride for all of Asia, including Pakistan and India. His height was 7 feet 1 inch, and his frame was so broad that even big wrestlers were overshadowed by him. Kali's life story is very inspiring. He came from a poor family and worked in the police force, but his height and strength took him to the WWE stage. When Kali defeated The Undertaker with just one kick, the whole world was shocked. Kali's simple personality and hard work made him a global star. His life teaches us that if you have a special quality gifted by God, refine it with hard work, success will surely kiss your feet. Braun Strowman's style was also similar, earning him the title, the Monster Among Men. While Strowman wasn't as tall as Gonzalez, his physical, raw power was unparalleled. He performed feats that left people speechless, Flipping ambulances by hand, pulling trucks and breaking heavy-duty seats was routine for him. His roar would echo through the entire hall. He proved that even in the modern era, giant wrestlers haven't lost their importance. Behind his power lay years of intense training and a specific diet, which shows that just being tall isn't enough. Maintaining it is also a difficult task. Besides these renowned wrestlers, many other giants have passed through history who deserve mention. For example, Yokozuna, who was famous for his immense weight of nearly 600 pounds and appeared as a Japanese sumo wrestler. Then there is Mark Henry, who was officially given the title of the world's strongest man because he set weightlifting records that are still unbelievable today. Mark Henry's strength was such that he could break iron locks with his bare hands. All these people are living proof of nature's craftsmanship, how it creates different masterpieces from the same clay. Friends, it is also a harsh reality that living with such a massive stature is by no means easy. While these giants became famous worldwide, their large bodies also caused many difficulties. Most giants face a medical condition where body parts grow unnaturally, leading to severe health issues. Knee and back pain became their destiny. People like Andre the Giant and Giant Gonzalez were unable to walk in their final days. Which of these wrestlers has been your favorite? Do you like The Undertaker's aura, Big Show's strength, or Great Khali's Desi style? Do share your thoughts in the comments section because your opinion is very important to us. Inshallah, we will see you in the next video. Until then, take great care of yourself, the people around you, and your loved ones. Allah Hafiz.